Tonight's news focus: Sarawak Premier leads Gawai Dayak 2025 Cultural Parade. Raja Muda and Raja Puan Muda of Perlis Enliven RWMF 2025. VLR helps Sarawak identify gaps, improve PBT supervisory areas. Good evening. The Sarawak River waterfront lit up in a mesmerizing panorama of culture and celebration as the Gawai Dayak 2025 parade came to a glorious and joyful close on Saturday. This much-anticipated annual celebration saw a total of 91 contingents involving 2,730 participants marching a distance of 1.2 kilometers from the Tun Juga building to the main stage at Kuching waterfront. The parade was a vibrant showcase of traditional costumes, ethnic music, and heritage dances that embodied the rich and diverse Dayak culture. Leading the procession was the Sarawak Premier, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Upeng, symbolizing the state government's unwavering commitment to preserving and honoring the cultural heritage of Sarawak's many ethnic groups, while also promoting unity among its multiracial society. He was accompanied by Deputy Premier and Chairman of the Gawai Dayak 2025 Main Organizing Committee, Dato' Amar Douglas Uga Embas, along with other senior state leaders. Gracing the event were Their Royal Highnesses, the Raja Muda of Perlis, Tuanku Sheikh Faizuddin, Putra Ibni Tuanku Sheikh Sirajuddin Jamalulayo, and Raja Puan Muda, Tuanku Haja Lailatul Shahrin Akasha Khalil, whose presence elevated the occasion and to reaffirm Gawai Dayak's standing as a nationally recognized cultural celebration embraced in the spirit of togetherness. This year's edition gave special emphasis to the Orang Ulu community, whose contingent captivated onlookers with their musical performances featuring traditional instruments such as the sape, oguang, and kitaak, a testament to the rich artistic heritage of the land of the Hornbills. The inclusion of the Iban and Bidayu communities added further cultural diversity, while the presence of the Kadazan Dusun Cultural Association, KDCA Sarawak branch, and a delegation from the Dayak community of Kalimantan, Indonesia strengthened the spirit of regional cultural solidarity across the Nusantara. For the very first time, 12 decorated floats competed under ethnic categories of Orang Ulu, Iban, and Bidayu with cash prizes of 10,000 ringgit, 5,000 ringgit, and 3,000 ringgit awarded to the first, second, and third place winners, respectively. Consolation prizes of 1,000 ringgit were also presented to contingents that stood out for their originality and creative expression. Prior to the parade, a traditional mamat ritual was held in the lobby of the Tunjuga building, led by Pemanca Tony Kule from the Kenyak community of Belaga. The ceremony sought blessings from ancestral spirits for a smooth and successful parade. With the participation of so many ethnic groups, the Gawai Dayak 2025 Cultural Parade was more than just a platform to showcase traditional attire. It served as a vital celebration of solidarity and the shared identity of Sarawak's multiracial society. The presence of high-ranking state leaders and royal guests underscored the deep respect and appreciation from the Dayak heritage and to reaffirm a collective commitment to ensuring that this treasured cultural legacy continues to thrive in an era of modernity. As the parade drew to its close amid roaring cheers from the crowd, the haunting melodies of the sape and the resounding chants of Gayu Guru Gerai Nyamai echoed across the Kuching skylines, a powerful symbol of a people determined to keep their traditions alive while boldly stepping into the future. The arrival of His Royal Highness Tuanku Sheikh Faizuddin, Putra Ibni Tuanku Sheikh Sirajuddin Jamalulayo, Raja Muda of Perlis, and Tuanku Haja Lailatul Shahrin Akasha Khalil, Raja Puan Muda of Perlis, graced the opening night of the World Rainforest Music Festival RWMF 2025 at the Sarawak Cultural Village at CV on Friday night. Their arrival at around 8:40 p.m. was welcomed by the Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Dr. Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah and his wife, accompanied by his Deputy Minister Datuk Jarod Rentap Jabu and his wife. In a lively and culturally colourful atmosphere, Their Majesties were pleased to witness performances by local and international artists, including the Matthew Ngau Jau Group with Lan E Tuyang, The Paradise Bangkok Molam International Band Thailand, Naugan Malaysia, Gaga Gundu France and Indonesia, Saffron Morocco, Cuba, Spain, USA and Iran, Otikan Siberia, Russia, and Maruket from Sarawak. Their Majesty's arrival excited visitors who attended, adding a special royal touch to the event. The royal couple are also scheduled to attend the Gawai Dayak 2025 parade ceremony, which will take place on Saturday at Square Tower, Kuching Waterfront. More than 10,000 visitors flooded the SCV to celebrate the opening night of RWMF with the theme Connection, One Earth, One Love, with various performances, cultural activities, and mouth-watering local dishes. The implementation of voluntary local reporting (VLR) based on the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) in Sarawak is not just to show the current position of this region compared to other places, but more importantly to identify gaps and plan improvements in a transparent and phased manner. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian said that this approach reflects the sincerity of the Sarawak government to objectively assess existing strengths and weaknesses and strive to improve them for the well-being of the people.
And secondly, we also, through all this comparison, also what else do we need to do? What are the gaps that we need to do? And the gaps and all those things is basically to show our sincerity that we want to know what is our weakness, then we want to improve.
He said this when met by reporters after witnessing the signing ceremony of the Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) between the Palawan Municipal Council (MPP), the Kota Semarahan Municipal Council (MPKS), the Sarike District Council (MDS), and Urbanist Malaysia for the preparations of the VLR report at a hotel here on Friday. Dr. Amar Professor Dr. Sim, who is also the Sarawak Minister of Public Health, Housing and Local Government, added that the planned Sustainable Development Roadmap will be implemented specifically according to the needs at the city, local council and local authority (PBT) levels. Elaborating further, he explained that the implementation of the SDGs at the PBT level allows them to know international standards and subsequently improve existing deficiencies. He also praised the commitment of Urbanist Malaysia and several local councils who are the leaders in preparing the VLR, which helps analyze the real challenges at the grassroots level. According to him, the VLR directly enables the government to formulate more targeted solutions that are suitable for local challenges.
If we said we are become better, how much are we better, or why are we still have breakdown in electricity, and all this basically is very important for Sarawak developments.
The success of Sarawakians in creating new innovations is clear proof that products from Borneo's forests can compete globally. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian said that apart from the success achieved by the Sarawak government, the success of Sarawakians in various fields has also put the name of Bumi Kenyalang on the global map, especially when Sarawak is a region within Malaysia. Taking the example of Hexagon High success in launching their new innovation, Hexacool, he explained that it is not just a vehicle engine coolant, but an innovation that can solve global problems.
And so he managed to get with the Unimas in 2019, and they go and tested 6 different kind of metals. Because the interaction, the metals, the interaction with the rubbers, and now they said, okay, we found all this, but does it work or not? So now they go and say, we use in our own truck, and we got Kundasan. Last time we used this company, got Kundasan, the car overheated, breakdown, stop. Now, for more than a year, they use the Hexacool, got Kundasan, the car doesn't break down. And this is jungle or Borneo standard or don't play or.
He said this when speaking at the Hexagon High's 20th anniversary dinner held at the Borneo Convention Centre Kuching, BCCK, on Friday. According to Dr. Amar, Dr. Sim, Hexaco is an innovation that responds to the call of the Sarawak government, which is concerned with environmental sustainability, where this product uses recycled waste materials to produce new products. The Sarawak Transport Ministry intends to increase the number of traffic parks statewide under the 13th Malaysia Plan. Sarawak Transport Minister Dr. Sri Lee Kim Shin said it is a proactive step to expand road safety education, especially to school students.
Jadi kementerian saya juga telah bercadang di bawah rancangan Malaysia ke-13 nanti kita akan menambah supaya taman lalu lintas ini, iaitu supaya setiap bahagian di Sarawak kita ada taman lalu lintas.
He said this when met by reporters after the opening ceremony of the Sarawak Traffic Games Kuching 2025 here on Saturday. He added that there are currently 6 traffic parks that have been specially developed to educate students on using the road safely. This includes channeling allocations to city councils and urbanization councils to upgrade all 6 existing traffic parks. Dr. Sri Lee explained that the participation of schools in traffic competitions at the division level is very important to institute a culture of road safety from the school level. He said that the learning approach that resembles real road situations has a profound impact on the participants.
Dan kita boleh melihat pelajar yang mengambil bahagian ini, peserta itu, mereka mengambil bahagian ini mengikut cara seperti jalan yang biasa. Ada polis, trafik, ya, kalau salah diberi saman terus. Ada peserta yang diberi saman oleh polis nangis juga. Ini ya, cara yang saya fikir yang ada impak, ya, yang dan juga berkesan. Sebab itulah kita menganjurkan semula. Dan kementerian saya telah mengambil tanggungjawab ini dan untuk menganjurkan.
He explained that this program, formerly known as Shell Traffic Games, is expected to be a platform to reduce the number of road accidents to the minimum or even zero through a simulated learning approach that begins at the school level. And that's the English edition with me, Phillip Yeoh. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak, the gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We end the UKAS Bulletin with highlights from the Gawai Dayak 2025 parade held at the Kuching waterfront on Saturday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.